the messages that I received. I am okay as Eric Omondi receiving messages from people telling me Eric sijalipa school fees. That is normal in every country. People struggle. But I'm not okay, Mr. President, and I have the messages in my phone. When a man texts me and calls me and tells me, Rico, watu wa kukula jana, hawatakula leo, lakini naomba wakule kesho. Then I know there's a problem. So, Mr. President, maybe you don't have this information. Maybe the people around you don't have this information. Yeah? And we went to Parliament yesterday because we respectfully we thought let's follow protocol, tuende tuongeleshe Moses Wetangula, tukafukuzwa pale kama umbwa. Na sisi tulienda peacefully. Nika realize nikiwa kwa jela. Si president yuko. Yes. And Mr. President, as a Christian, as a believer in Jesus Christ, I want to request you, with all humility, you prayed to God and he answered your prayers. Your prayer to God, he was answered. That's why you're the president. Mungu alijibu swali yako. No more prayers. No more prayers. No more prayers. I am not a prophet, but I know that God has given you God has chosen. He gave you the authority. Yeah. So Mungu anaomba tufanyie watu kazi. Yeah. And my plea to the political class, my plea to the government of the day, this vicious circle stops now. Whatever it takes. This vicious circle stops now. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming the president. He's not been in the office for 1 year. It's less than a year. And I suspect he has no information. And that is why I'm asking every Kenyan, because our president has not been informed by the people around him. We've had them talk on the microphone, even this week. And they're very detached. And maybe, perhaps they've not told His Excellency, Daktari William Samoei Ruto, of the situations on the ground, which I know as Eric Omondi. Because I have friends, I have families, I have relatives. I know. I consider myself a young person, even though most of you would say I'm not. I am on the ground as a comedian, as a person. And because maybe he's not aware. Yeah? And the government of the day campaigned on this hustlers narrative. And they went around the country talking and meeting hustlers. This is what we are going to do. If you are out there and you are a Kenyan and you are unemployed but you have a CV, print it. If you are out there and you are a Kenyan citizen and you've not paid for your rent, ask your landlord today to write you an official letter. If you're a parent and you're a Kenyan citizen and you've not paid for your school fees, go to the head teacher, head mistress, get a stamped letter. Yeah, your school fees are rare. We are going to take these things to State House. Tunapelekea raisi wetu. Tunampelekea CV. Kama ulienda JKUAT, umeenda Maseno, umeenda Nairobi University, na hujapata kazi. So long as you have a CV, tutakutana, tutaenda tupelekewe rezo. Tulienda parliament hatukuenda. Tulifukuzwa hatukufukuzwa. We went there respectfully. Tukarealize Wetangula kumbe hana solution. Tulimuita pale tukafukuzwa. So if you're a Kenyan na unauza ndizi, wewe pia kuja kama ndizi zako zinanunuliwa. Beba ndizi kwa besheni. We will go to State House with our CVs, with our rent arrears. Make sure it's on a paper. Tuende tutafute kazi. And if you are part of the political class or part of the problem, Mr. President, this is my personal request. We are all suffering. Okay, most of us, not all of us. But a bigger percentage of Kenyans, out of the 55 million, I can assure you, more than 65% are suffering. The government report, not my report, government report released last week in Asema 6 million Kenyans are at the verge of starving. 6 million Kenyans. The only report. Yeah? So, yeah, yes. Now, Pia, because of that, if you are a parent and you are a Kenyan and you lack basic needs, your fridge, your TV, kama una unga, hauna skari na una mafuta, andika shopping list, kuja nayo kwa paper, tutaenda nayo State House, tupeleke president, kwa pole tu, tumwambie Daktari, Your Excellency the President. Maybe perhaps, you have no idea, but all these people, do not have jobs. Pengine hujambiwa. Yeah? Na tunaenda State House na kama tulikosa Wetangula, chances are high tunaweza kosa president, anaweza kuwa pengine ako busy. Tutarudi tu mpaka siku ile atatupatia audience na tumpatie na tutaacha CVs hapo. We leave them there, make sure your name is there. Ile shule ulienda, ile kazi your occupation what it is. And last but not least, the political class. I feel like amuko na sisi. Jana hata kuna hata MP moja alitoka. We were there for over 1 hour 15 minutes. Hata moja ule mnatoka anaitwa nani? Let's give nini credit where is the anaitwa Osoro. God bless you. Osoro ni chief whip. Ubarikiwe sana na tutasema Osoro alitoka. Not any of you came out, yeah? You know, to request the government. This is what I'm requesting the political class from His Excellency the President all the way to the MCA. For the next 3 months or 4 months, munaweza chukua mshahara nusu. Mtarudi after 5 months. Chukweni sisi wote tushikane kama Wakenya, ndugu zetu wanaumia. Kutoka kwa president mpaka kwa MCA. For just 3 months. Tuchukue mshahara nusu, hii pesa tuweke pamoja, alafu tutakaa chini tuseme tunapeleka wapi. Kama ni watoto tunapeleka wapi. Kama ni chile tutajua ni wapi unga iko. Think about that.